Welcome back.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
This is a new session for me, and in this installment, I guess, we're gonna go and take care of Overseer Martin. He's our mark, and I've been asked to assassinate him.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Alright. Let's get on with it. There's several side missions as well. But the main mission is eliminate Overseer Campbell and save Captain... Sorry, not Captain, but Overseer Martin. I guess I'll get to experience the first taste of what the missions will actually be like, because the escape from the prison was kind of a one-off.
Nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
There's my first victim. I'll attempt to keep the body count down.
Seen anything scary? Bug someone else.
But I'm pretty clumsy, so I'll try my best, but I'll probably will not succeed.
Half the city's dead. It'll take 3 more months.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
I gotta keep in mind what the boatman said about those walls of light. Dangerous to get near.
I'm a bit shaken right now. I saw some terrible things today.
I keep looking for NPCs. They'll probably be around to help you with the mission.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
What this basically says is there's multiple ways to accomplish your mission. There's stealth, there's obviously the just combat, just kill everybody, and unfortunately I got spotted.
Just die! Faster!
I am improving at the combat, but I'm still way below par of what I probably should be like. I'm getting better. I like the combat. It's pretty fun, but I'm still not very good at it. And if I get swarmed by 3 or more people, they usually kill me. Or waste. I have to waste health potions to make it through.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery.
Quite a bit of stuff to
The
pick up.
Duke and Dancer
Rooms,
Ale House.
bone charms. I'll try to collect them all.
Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium.
But
and
we'll
the
see how
Smoke
it
Street
goes.
Dice Hall.
I don't feel particularly confident that I'll be able to get all of them. Sorry about that. I just modified my brightness because the angle at which my TV is it's at a funny angle, so everything looks a little bit darker when you're not looking directly at it. So this might be a little too much. It might be a little too bright, I think, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it for now. That's a good deterrent for the rats. And I didn't know this at this junction, but you cannot disable these without any tools. So yeah, forgive my ignorance, but I just didn't know that. I'm trying to disable it, but I just keep taking damage. Removing the power seemed to do it, but I just attracted attention. I don't know how he spotted me, but there you go. Not very stealthy. I'm trying, but I do dumb stuff like this. And I'll probably pay for it right now.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area. When a motorized carriage or stilt walker
I'm
approaches,
trying to parry at the right time, but
be advised that such vehicles will not slow or
I'm just
stop
a little bit
avoid
overwhelmed by
citizens
the
obstructing
combat
way.
and all the options that are available to you. So therefore I just look like completely lost and just let them wail on me. I still need quite a bit of practice before I can fight fluid. And this is when I realized that I could have just came in from the side streets over here and avoided that altogether.
Let me out. I'm fine.
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void
There's a
with
bone
you.
charm in
Let
there.
me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
So this guy sounds like he's
Yeah,
in trouble.
And the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
And I'm gonna help him. A little bit more bloody than I would have liked, but I mean, I'm concerned about what those messages say, that higher body count, darker ending.
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
So it's a good thing that I saved him.
What the?
He's gonna offer me some. He's gonna be like a vendor. But like I was saying, darker ending. I definitely don't want to get a bad ending. But at the same time, I'm thinking like you can't just get past everybody and like not have to kill anybody if you're an assassin. That's just a little bit counterintuitive. At the end of the levels, you can see your rating, and it says there's certain rewards, I guess, for not killing anybody, not being detected. but I haven't figured out yet how you could accomplish that. So here I pick up my first bone charm, and this just explains what the bone charms do. They're kind of like stat modifiers. Not really stat modifiers. They give you activating the bone charms and wearing the bone charms gives you certain special perks. I haven't found any bone charms to be like really useful, but they give you small perks that are they're quite good. Tough skin, more health. With this, what I realized when playing this level is that I do a lot of wandering around because I'm not sure where to go. So I decided to, from this point on, to kind of go a little bit more heavy on the editing of the videos. That's why you see me fast forward certain parts and cut certain parts. Just because it saves me time. Less time for me to render videos, less time to upload, and
I think the little birdies are fast.
I guess less time saves the viewers time also, because I'm not gonna cut out or fast forward
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected
important
or
parts,
contaminated, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur,
a lot of times I get lost and nobody wants to see like anybody just be lost for 15 minutes. There's quite a bit of people dead. I'm trying to, yeah. They remind me of the dead people in Dead Space, wrapped up in the white blankets. Unfortunately, he's standing at a very funny angle here. You can't get directly behind him. I guess the only thing you can do is kill him. I was trying to choke him up, but it was not possible. And I'm gonna try to get this bone charm, so that's what I'll be doing. And it's actually quite a ways off. Blinking through will not do it. That's why I thought fast forwarding would be a good idea, because of things like that. I just couldn't figure out how to get past the door and on the other side. Yeah, it occurred to me that I can probably climb up from behind, and that was the case, unfortunately. Here's one of those fish that actually almost killed me. And I'll try not to make that mistake again, and I take care of it. They're kind of like the rats of the sea. There we go, this is how you get the bone charm. I'm pretty sure people will figure it out. Probably quicker than me. I get a nice meal of rats there. I was apprehensive about eating rats, but my health was quite low, and I figured if it's there, if it looks like a consumable, then it probably will not do anything to harm me. I probably won't get the plague. Definitely don't want to get the plague. I figured it would be safe, so I took a chance on that. Having a little bit of trouble getting out of the water. And I'm just gonna go for that bone charm. Sorry, no. the room on the right.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm,
It's barbershop and surgery
Emporium,
the same
and the
the
Smoke
same
Street
place.
Dice Hall.
So he's a barber and a surgeon. I guess that's not something you want your barber to be. I wouldn't want my barber to be a surgeon, going like near my neck with a straight razor.
Yes, I would. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
So I'm gonna deal with those guys
The little birdies are sad.
at the door
Let us in, Granny.
afterwards. Just gonna pick up anything and everything that's useful.
We're here to take your money, Granny.
The birdie I wanted. That. Yes, I would.
She sounds a little bit crazy, I guess.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Well, that's simple. I'm gonna kill him. It's interesting what he said about her. Wonder what choice she made. What he means by that.